YouTube? It's Ash, and I'm so excited to be back filming and stuff, because if you haven't realized, I've been kind of like gone. Like, I haven't posted like 5 to 6 videos like I usually have and stuff, and that's because I'm in the process of moving to Orlando to work at Disney World. So yes, all those Disney vids and vlogs are coming. Me and my current roommate Kelsey are moving there together, so that's why I kind of been like not posting as much but still trying to post. But when I tell you guys, like, it's hard moving like from state to state, so you gotta go see all your friends and family and stuff, and my line sisters and stuff. So I've been trying to see everybody and pack up all my stuff, and I just been like here and there, and sometimes I don't have my tripod and stuff like that. But when I actually get to Disney next week, in like the next 2 to 3 weeks and stuff, and I'm settled in, the videos will be definitely, you know, coming more and more Disney stuff and whatnot. But you know, I'm still gonna have videos, like maybe like 3 to 4 instead of 5 to 6 every week until I get there. Then I'll see how I can adjust to that, or I might have to do 3 to 4 when I'm in Disney too. So we'll just see. But no, it's always going to be a video from me every week. Just if you don't see it every day like you were seeing in the summer, don't freak out. I'm trying to, you know, move and settle in and what's not. But in today's video, I wanted to film this for you guys because I know a lot of my viewers are starting college, and I did the tips for incoming freshman video. But a lot of people are having trouble like making friends, and I know somebody emailed me about how to make friends and stuff. So I'm going to make this video like specifically regarding that, because I love helping you guys. I don't want you guys, you know, moving to college and like, oh my God. So, you know, I'm here to help. So this is going to be 10 ways to make friends in college. So let's get started. A little background. When I first moved to college, I didn't have any friends at all. I actually had a single dorm, which was like definitely how you're gonna make friends. So yeah, which brings me to my first tip, which is get to know the people in your dorm, because people are going through the similar struggle as you. They're like, oh my gosh, I'm nervous, I'm away from my friends and stuff. So get to know the people in your dorm, and if you have a roommate, that's the perfect thing, because just, you know, you guys are going through the same thing. Don't think you're alone in this. Everybody is nervous, everybody's doing the same thing. So, you know, just have a conversation started with your roommate, like, you know, where are you from? Let's go get some dinner. You know, you have to live with the person, and so you might as well try to be their friend. If you can't find your friend within your roommates, you know, you have your whole dorm hall. I know in dorms they have like study halls where you can see other people, so you can meet people in there. You know, it's all types of people, and then dorms have different events going on and stuff. I know when I go to Disney, me and Kelsey are gonna have to branch out and meet people in our dorms and stuff. So that's the first way that you can make friends. Okay, my next one would be to just join organizations. Like, when you come to college, I can't stress this enough, and when people see me in person, they always, you know, ask like, are you glad you joined a sorority? Because I'm a part of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. And I'm like, yes. Like, it opened, so it's like a whole different world, and it's like I met so many different people and I networked. It's just great. But even if you're not interested in the sorority life, like, it's other organizations out there just for you. Like, say if you like making videos, if you like doing art, if you like doing music, if you like going to church, it's everything. Like, it's like they have stuff for every interest. So just go out there, go to like your like ours is like the campus center. Like, go there and find out which clubs they have and whatnot, because I'm telling you, it's something out there for everybody. And when you join something with people of similar interests of yours, boom, you make friends, and you're not even thinking about it, because you're like, oh my gosh, you like videos too? I like videos too. So just get out there and join. You don't have to join just one, you can join a lot. And also, it looks really good on your resume if you join stuff when you're in college, and you don't want to just be in your dorm just bored. So I would definitely join organizations or extracurricular activities and whatnot. Okay, so my third tip would be, when you meet somebody, try to find common ground with them. Similar experiences, hobbies, just like mutual like stuff that will bring you together. Like, talk about like where you grew up, you know, how many brothers or sisters you have. Just little small conversation likes I promise you, will just take you a long way. Like, don't be nervous when you see somebody. If she's just sitting there and you're just standing, just like, hey, like, I'm Ashley, what's your name? Oh, where are you from? Oh, what, not what year because it's probably freshman, but oh, what's your major? Oh, okay, well, I'm this major. Like, you just have to like kind of just like get out your comfort zone. And this really works like when you're in class with somebody. Like, you see your classmate, just go sit by them and then like boom, conversation starter. Oh, well, you want to study together, you know, stuff like that. So you just got to find like common ground with people. Okay, my fourth tip is to just go out to lunch. Like, I'm telling you, when you meet somebody and like, hey, you want to go get lunch, or hey, you want to do this, I have bonded with so many people over eating. Like, I don't know if that sounds weird or not, but it's something about like when you just go out to get lunch versus just sitting around or, you know, trying to text and have like a relationship. When you actually like go out and like you like have fun, or you go to the movies, or you just go out for brunch and stuff like that, like that goes a long way. That's good conversation starter. That's a great way to like create bonds with people and whatnot. Okay, and the fifth one is kind of like, I should have said this first starting off, but it's kind of like be yourself. Like, I know I'm making videos on like how to make friends in college, or, you know, but it's really kind of like how to be more open, or how to like go down that pathway, because I don't want you guys to go out there and just be like, oh, I have to make a friend, I have to do this. Like, you don't want it to be forced. So you need to like be yourself. Don't ever change to try to be somebody's friend. That's the worst thing that you can do in college. Like, you can try to like be somebody you're not, and that's when you start hanging out with the wrong crowd and all this stuff. So remember, through all this whole video, be yourself still, because some people you're not gonna click with. Like, some people I have met my freshman year, I am not friends with. It's just like high school. Like, the friends you start with might not be the friends you end with. You know what I'm saying? So you just make sure you like, you don't change yourself, and you know, you stay to who you are and whatnot. So be yourself, because if people want to be your friend, they want to be your friend for you, because you don't want to be in friend drama and stuff like that. Okay, my sixth tip is not to judge people, because, for instance, my roommates now, RJ, like, she thought I was like, you know, rude and stuck up by the way that I looked or whatever. But once she got to know me, like, I'm very goofy and I'm very like crazy. So don't judge people, because if any of you guys have actually like seen me in person, when you first come up to me, like, you probably think like, I don't know if you think I'm crazy, but like my friends have told me like when people have come up to me that I'm like kind of like shy or reserved, but it's because I'm awkward. Like, I'm really socially awkward, which is weird that I do video, but I'm really socially awkward and I'm really shy if I don't know you. So a lot of times when I make friends, at first they're like, oh yeah, like no, da da. But when they become my friends, they're like, oh, she's actually like really loud, goofy, and awkward. Like, that's just my personality. So my thing is, when you see somebody, or if you think it's a bad vibe, like, just know, like, just give them a chance, get to know that person. Like, it's pretty much you're just overthinking it. And so, because, you know, all of us can have that rest and be face, like they say. So when you see somebody, just say, hey, you know, don't even worry about the appearance, the outside look. Just go up to them, even if they look unapproachable. It never hurts to say, hey, how you doing? I'm so-and-so. My next tip is, this is plain out. Every time you sit by somebody, if you're waiting in line or if you're in the library, you know, just somewhere outside of your dorm, which is another thing, like, you have to get out to make friends. You can't just be a homebody. So just walk the campus, and when you see somebody just sitting there, every time you sit down next to somebody in class, like I said, just introduce yourself. Pretty much, you kind of have to come out of a shell if you want to make friends. So that's if you didn't come to college with your friends like me. So it's like, you just gotta, hey, or, you know, maybe through social media, hey, let's hang out or whatever. Because I know a lot of people connect through social media. That's how I met my friend Lauren when I first got here there. Like, we met through Twitter, and that's how I met my YouTube friends. Like, you just reach out, you just say hey, and if they don't want to reach out, okay, move on to the next person. Just don't be scared, you know. Okay, another thing that you can do for number 8, I would say, is volunteer. Because I know when I volunteer, like at our soup kitchen or giving back to the homeless, I really like connected with the girls that I volunteered with, because it's like, dang, like, you hear all these stories and stuff like that, and you start talking about own personal experiences and stuff like that. So I would definitely recommend that to get out there. That's a great way, and it's a great way to network and form relationships, and that's good for your resume. So hey. Okay, number 9, another way that I know people have made friends is go to the gym, because it's like every girl, you know, everybody doesn't want the freshman 15 in whips and knots. So go to the gym and, you know, work out and get you a workout partner. If you go to the gym, you see somebody working out alone, you could be like, hey, like, do you want to work out next time? That's a great way. And if you're awkward when you're working out, you don't always have to talk, but I'm telling you, it will happen. So that's a good way. And my last tip on to make friends is to go to campus events. Get involved. Not only join organizations, but campus, like I'm pretty sure my campus does, I know it does, and I'm pretty sure your campus does, like hold events throughout the whole week dealing with all kinds of stuff. So if you just go to them, boom, you'll make friends. And I know for us, when we have like our Greek events, like they're so fun to watch and they're so fun to go to, and I know you guys can definitely make friends there because it's like, you know, so just go to campus events. But yeah, guys, that's it. I hope these tips helped you. It's pretty much, you know, it's pretty much up to you guys on, you know, coming out your shell and stuff. And I hope you guys make friends because I don't want you to be lonely throughout your college years. Just get out there and remember, you're not the only one. I was shy too, and I was alone. Just get out there, you know, branch out and make your friends. But yeah, let me guys know if you want any other college type videos. Comment below and don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Bye guys.
Please tell me why you always hate me. Why you wait? Please tell me why you always hate me. Please tell me why you always hate me. Why you wait? Please tell me why you always hate me. Please tell me why you always hate me. Why you wait? Please tell me why you always hate me.